Welcome, Pokemon players, to another episode of Discount Pokemon Decks. Today's deck is Chandelure. This is a fun deck more than a competitive deck. You could get some surprise wins from it, but I wouldn't take it to a tournament and expect to win a lot with this deck. If your goal is to win, great. You know what? If you're tired of playing that same deck, online, I tend to see the same decks over and over again. I see Mega Mew, I see Mega Ray, I see Mega Scizor. It's like the same 5 or 6 decks you play all the time. You've got to get bored with that. So sometimes you got to mix it up and have a little fun. So today's deck is a fun deck. It's good. It's not great. It's okay. It's okay. It's more fun than anything. There's definitely a few fun decks I like to play with, and this is one of them. So, we always talk about the focal points of our deck, and this one doesn't have a grand focal point. The focal point is Chandelure, obviously. Both the Sinister Selection, which is an ability, allows you to look at the top 2 cards of your deck and put one in your hand, and you discard the other. So it's kind of like an acrobike as an ability. And then Pass Friends. It does 10 damage plus 10 for each supporter card in your discard pile. So, in this deck, we have 19 supporters from Ace Trainer down to Wally. So there you go. So we have the ability to do 200 damage with Chandelure, which is pretty good. I mean, obviously I don't know how many times you'll hit that number, but again, you're going to get, they're going to get 1 prize from Chandelure, and we're going to get 2, hopefully, if it's a big Pokemon. There's a couple of synergies in this deck. Obviously, having the ability to do Sinister Selection, put more supporters in your deck, is good. And once they're there, you can use V-Seeker. Now, V-Seeker is interesting in this deck. It's a synergy because then once those cards are in there, you can use it to pull it out. So you see I have a lot of 1s and 2s. That's because I don't know what I'm going to face. So it's kind of like a Swiss Army knife if you think about it. I could use V-Seeker to get anything out. If I need a Lysander, there's probably going to be a Lysander in there. If I need a Bridget, there's going to be a Bridget there. Ace Trainer. If I need to get rid of energy, there's Team Flare Grunt. So there's a lot of different cards I can go with. So in a way, it's a synergy. In a way, it's in opposition. It's in direct opposition of what I want with this deck because that's 10 less damage Chandelure is going to do. Although technically, if I'm using V-Seeker, I'm going to use the card that turn, so it goes right in. So it's more neutral. But it's kind of a cool effect. I don't have a lot of V-Seekers in this deck, just 2. But, that is a synergy, or antagonistic card, if you want to look at it that way, too. Of course, anything that puts cards into discard is going to be a synergy. So, Sycamore, we've got 3 of those. Psychic Third Eye, your opponent reveals his hand, and you could discard as many cards as you like from your hand and draw that many cards. So, if you've got a bunch of cards in there you want to get rid of, you can. You can get rid of all your supporters and throw them in there. Ultra Ball, we only have 1, but we can get rid of 2 cards with that. So, there's a synergy there. There's another synergy we have, too. Our secondary attackers, we have Hoopa here. For 1 energy, he'll do 20 damage to 2 Pokemon. And once they have some damage on them, Wobbuffet comes in and basically doubles it up, plus 10. So, and Wobbuffet obviously has the ability to stop abilities from non-psychic Pokemon. Now, I'm doing something special this week. I'm doing or in this episode, I'm doing a giveaway. So I'm going to give away a whole bunch of cards. I'm giving away, basically, I'm going to help you make this deck. So I'm going to give away 4 Litwicks, 4 Lampents, 4 Chandelures. I'm going to give away 2 Wobbuffets. Although it's not going to be this version, it'll be the Generations. And 2 Hoopas. So basically, you're going to have all the creatures from this deck. Okay, and the giveaway works like this. Be the first person in the YouTube video to leave a comment of the secret phrase. And I'm going to say the secret phrase later during one of the games. So you'll have to watch the games and actually listen. And once you get it, if you see no one else has commented on it, comment with the secret phrase. And, leave your Pokemon username and, be available for, have some cards available that you don't want for trades. So we can work on it that way. So I think that's pretty much it. There's not much to say about this deck. There's just, it's a fun deck. Don't take it too seriously. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. Probably the last thing I would say is the difficulty with a deck like this is guys like Wobbuffet and guys like Chandelure need 2 energy. And it's just clumsy to try to get that energy on them. Because Chandelure, how do you get energy on Chandelure easily? You can't really accelerate. So to accelerate a little bit, it gets a little hard with energy. I have experience share. And you're going to see that's going to kind of help things out, help the deck go a little more smoothly. But I think we're ready to go. And let's get to that first match. All right, welcome back. So here we go. Our first game, and we are at a disadvantage. I never take that too hard because, you know, they could be trying out a deck. So I think I'm better than a Chandelure deck, but you know what? That's what I'm playing, and they may be trying out a deck too. So I never really pay attention too much to that. All right, we have one Pokemon. This is not a great opening hand. This is not a great opening hand at all. Basically, you don't want to see... You have Super Rod in your deck. You don't want to see it till later in the game. And we're seeing it now. Let's see. We're going to play Skyla, and we might just... I could play Skyla next turn again, but I almost want to jettison everything. Because there's nothing here. Like, I'm torn between going with a level ball. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in between. I'm gonna take Bridget. Cause who knows? He might play an N. He might play something. I may not have anything. I really don't have anything to play. I don't want to play experience share on my active Pokemon. All right, Jolteon. So I'm guessing this is gonna be Jolteon, Glaceon. And let's see what he has. But this is not a great draw for me. So let's see if we can make something out of it. Because we could put 3 down. We can use... Oh, we can't use Skyla next turn. Oh, well, he put an N in there. Let's see what he's put in. An N and a Shaymin. All right. An M and Lysander. Shaymin he just drew. I have a feeling we're going to see Ninja Boy. And in a way, that's why I have the Wobbuffet and why I have the Hoopa. Because something like Glaceon here... he doesn't know I have Wobbuffet, but I'm sure this energy here means he's going to be using Ninja Boy and trying to switch out the Glaceon. Ooh, he does not have... That's odd. He did not play his Shaymin. I'm almost tempted to get rid of this energy, but I can do that later. I really need to get my creatures going. I'm fine with that. Because then next turn... let's get a Hoopa out. So let's give him a little diversity here. So he's not sure exactly what I'm doing. We're going to put this on him. There's really nothing. I can't play that now because these guys just came down here. So it's very interesting what he did. He didn't play his... you know, he had an N. He didn't play that. I don't think he played any card. Does he have a Sycamore there? Why did he not play? And he did not play a Shaymin either. Alright, so he's got an Ultra Ball, but he didn't know he would get that. So he may have 2. Play an Ultra Ball, 2 cards down, then you put the Shaymin down and you draw 6. But that's kind of risky there. I don't know. This is an interesting play here. No, he's attacking again. I think he's just waiting to see what I'm going to do. And I may just be waiting to see what I'm going to do. So by next turn, I should be able to put one of these guys down. I'm not rushing to do anything. You know what? Let's get rid of his energy. He doesn't want to play Shaymin. I'll be able to use the Sinister Selection to get through some cards in a little bit. I'm fine with this guy going. I'd like to get an energy on him. But see, by the time I get 2 now, it's going to be too late. So maybe not. Alright, so we've got this going here. Let's see what we can draw. Neither are good. The Wally's not bad. I'm fine with being patient here. Oddly. If I do Wally, I could do him next turn that. Then I should definitely get something to draw. So we're going to do that. I'm fine with him knocking it out because I need a better setup than this. honestly, the thing that's killing me now is not having energy on any of these guys. So, I mean, it's weird. He's got that Shaymin there. I don't know why he's not putting it down. All right, here's another Ultra Ball. Vileplume deck. So that's interesting. So yes, this is Vileplume, Jolteon, Glaceon. I was gonna say that before, but I didn't see red in there. Excuse me, I didn't see green in there. All right, let's see what happens here. Glaceon's here. So Glaceon's to counter my Chandelures. He still has... Oh, did he get rid of the Shaymin? No. So he had a Sycamore. Maybe he didn't want to get rid of the Vileplume. I don't know. Here we go. He might get that in soon enough. Yeah. Forest of Giant Plants. I mean, by next... I'm more concerned with this deck with a... There we go. I'm more concerned this deck... Oh, here we go. With a... obviously, Garbodor. Right? Because I have a lot of abilities here. He's not ready. I've got to put another... I got to put a Hoopa up. I've kind of taken this way too lazily. Oh, you know what? I could put his Vileplume here. And then snipe these guys from the bench. And I think I'm going to do that. Let's just see what these guys give me. Because it's good to see. Because maybe I'll get some energy disruption. Well, Professor's Letter doesn't help anymore, right? And I don't need another Wobbuffet. I'm fine with this Sycamore. And I'm not going to play the Sycamore now because I need the energy. So energy here. Yeah, we will take him on. And let's just start sniping the bench. You know what? I'm going to pick these two. I'm not even going to attack the Vileplume. This could be a very cheap, easy win. And now here's the interesting thing. The thing I like about Experience Share. So it was a very, very slow start. And I don't think this deck's usually that slow. But I get one more energy on him. When he dies, this guy's ready and powered up. So I could choose to put a card in my hand. I can't even think of what to put. I'm kind of... Yeah, I'm going to play Sycamore. Because I don't think I'm going to use any of those, really. Oh, this is a bummer. I can't play the item cards, of course. Oh, I've got all four of them, and none of this helps. You know, I'll take the Level Ball in case Vileplume goes. Oh, and I don't really have a way to put cards back. I have a Brock, so we'll use... You know, Bridget will help more, I think. We'll go with Bridget. And we're just going to keep sniping these two guys and see what happens. I played an energy? Okay. Yeah, I'm not attacking Mr. Vileplume. So right now, I think he needs an Olympia. I think that's the way to get Vileplume off his... nothing. So he should have enough energy. And I'm going to just hold my hand because I could always Lysander Vileplume back. So maybe I'll play Bridget. Just one. So there's going to be one in there. Right? Because we have one in here. I mean, this is the... I love Vileplume. It was one of my favorite cards before the new standard. But they have just killed this card. There you go. There's Olympia, and I'm going to Lysander him back. So they might kill my Hoopa. I don't think so. It's going to be 70 damage. But it's all right. I'm going to Lysander him right back. That's fine. Yep. We're going to Lysander him right back. And I really don't feel the need... Well, let's just see. We're running a little low on cards. Yeah, we need Brock's Trainer. That'll give us a bunch of cards back, but we don't need that yet, so... Oh, he quit! Look at that. All right, so the giveaway word, the secret phrase is concede. I'm going to wait till the bells and whistles stop going so you can hear that again. Again, the giveaway phrase, the secret phrase for the giveaway is concede. So if you spell it wrong, that's okay. I will still accept it. So the first opponent conceded, and we will take that. So score 1 for Chandelure, and right after this break, we're going to go to our second game. All right, welcome back, Pokemon players. Well, you know what deck that's going to be. This is game 2 of our Chandelure deck. This is going to be an interesting matchup because you know we're facing Mega Mewtwo. I don't think we're facing anything else. As I said before, you see the same decks over and over and over again. And it's such a powerful deck. It's so easy to play. Again, this is another not so great draw, but we're going to get one more card because they have a mulligan. We're going to look. You're going to see. All right, so they got a switch. That's interesting to notice in a town map. Floatstone. This is Garbodor Mega Mewtwo. Can almost guarantee it. I will be shocked if it's not. Alright, that's good for me. So, I've got an Ultra Ball. Let's get an energy on this guy. What would I discard? I think Brock's Grit. And let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of those two. We can call them later if we need to. And what do we want? We have enough to call him up, so maybe the Hoopa. Yeah, we'll do the Hoopa. So again, I said before the worst card for this deck to face. I can't do anything with him. Just retreat. Is Garbodor because that kind of hurts our ability here. The Sinister Selection, which is so nice. I mean, it's pretty cool having a free Acro Bike every turn. You know, you do run into problems where you are almost decking out. And I did get rid of these two, but I can always V-Seeker them back. Alright, so there you go. Mewtwo Spirit Link, so interesting. Alright. So they're not too hurt with what's there. I don't have a great hand. I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that there's an end played. If not, I've got to wait 2 turns for the Chandelure there to draw something. So something hopefully will break before then. So the last game was not a great start either. So we'll see. Hopefully the next one will be much better. Let's see, will my opponent play an N? There's a Shaymin. A lot of people put N in their decks because obviously it's a good early game card. Or if you're losing as well. There you go. And he's almost done. There's N. So we have to kill Mr. Trubbish, which is a little bit easier with this kind of deck because he's weak to our type. And this hand is almost as bad as the last one, although I do have the experience share, so that's good. But these Super Rods and Brocks, I mean, jeez. I do have a Trainer's Mail. So my thinking right now, Litwick on the bench, Trainer's Mail, see what I get from that. Experience share on the Litwick. Oh, and Shaymin's going back. Sky Return. And we're going to see one of the Mews, I'm guessing. But, you know, we do have some possibility. Oh, that's interesting. That is gutsy right there. Alright, so this is okay. That's okay. Going kind of as planned. Alright. What do I want to play here? What's my goal? I guess my goal is to... I don't know what my goal is. Get rid of this hand. That's my new goal. Because this hand is awful. So, I think I'm going to put the energy on Hoopa because he's going to go next, I believe. Unless I want to play Bridget first and get 3 more guys down. Because let me think about it. He's already half dead. He's going to be dead by next turn. No doubt. I've got to put someone up. Hoopa's going to go up. And Hoopa will do decent damage to some of them. Yeah, we're going to go. Why not? Let's get some... We could play N next turn, or they might even play it on us. How about a Wobbuffet to double damage? And just go like that. So the Wobbuffet will be good. If I get half the damage on any of these, then I'll be fine. Do I even want to use this? Why not? What do I want to get rid of? I don't think I'm going to use another Hooper, because there's 6 cards out there already, so he can go. And Bridget can go. So, alright, that did work out a little bit. And we're going to leave our Litwick to die. So sometimes with these fun decks, you just have to give up the first guy. It's usually not what you do in a Pokemon match. Sacrifice someone, but, you know, we got to go with what we have. So next is Hoopa. They're going to kill him off, unless they Lysander and go after the Hoopa, which is okay. Not as good. I prefer him, but that's fine. Let's see what they're doing. All right, so they've got their Mega Mew. They're gonna do 100 damage if I have 1 energy on them. So they're gonna start knocking my guys out. Actually, they won't knock him out, but they'll probably put more energy on him. So I would like to get rid of the Trubbish, the soon-to-be Garbodor, but we'll see. I mean, this is such an easy deck, my opponent's deck to play, really. You can almost not go wrong. The only thing left here is to get the Shrine of Memories. All right, so there goes that. That's fine. I'm fine with a new hand. I'm sure the Garbodor is in there somewhere, because he's not in here. So usually they go 2-2 line. You know, it could be a 1-1 line. I mean, the interesting thing is I can use a Lysander and I could pick off the Hoopas. Alright, huge giant attack. That's fine. Alright, I forgot about that. So, already half powered up for this guy. Lampent's going to go on him. This will go first. And the other thing I could do... Oh, this is good. The other thing I could do here is use my Lysander now. And then snipe him from the bench. And that's kind of what I want to do. It's not enough to kill Trubbish. And if I'm going to use a Lysander on him, I want to kill him off in one shot. So let's give him something to worry about. You know he's got a Float Stone, but you know what? I'm fine with that. Oh, let's not forget. Ooh, I could Wally one of these. No, I already used Lysander. Alright. So I'm going to put damage on these two when the internet lets me. Let's get a little damage on. If we get 100 damage on him, then Wobbuffet can one-shot him. Oh, there's the switch. That was quick. No Garbodor, which is good because next turn I can start getting some of these guys out. This guy will be ready. Alright, Skyla. Ultra Ball to Garbodor. Garbodor to no more cards for me with my ability. So this does not look like it's going well. I probably should have saved the Lysander for Garbodor. Now that I'm thinking about it, just attack him once, let him knock him out. Have Chandelure kill off Garbodor. Yikes! All right, so he's going to be one-shotting everything I have. So this is going to be a little tough here, and I have a Wally here, which doesn't help. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of damage. I don't even know what would save me at this point. I don't think anything's going to save me at this point. I get to evolve everybody, but that's it. See, the Garbodor is very powerful, and this deck that I'm facing is pretty good. So this is going to be downhill. I foresee a concede on my side, so the giveaway word, the secret phrase of concede, is going to apply both ways. Because unless I get a Sycamore or something to draw cards here, I could knock him out. I mean, maybe. And now that I think about it, he's going to knock me out. I'm going to put 1 energy here. But if I don't get something that draws more cards, then I'm done. Then I'm just completely done. And see, that's foolish. This is foolish. Because why not power your next guy up? Do you really need to do that much more damage? Now I have a choice here. I could go for the home run and put Chandelure up, or I could put a different guy up. But I feel like 1, 2, 3 doesn't matter. If I lose, I lose. So here we go. Game's going to come down to this one card, and it's nothing that'll help me. So this game is over. He's going to knock me out, and the whole bench is going to go. I'm going to concede this game. So 1-1 with Chandelure, and good game. That was close. I wonder, so let's just think. If I had knocked him out, he would have brought another guy up. He could have gotten easily to knock me out, and then what? I would have need to get another experience share on him. It could have been close, but I would have need a lot of things to go in my favor. So I'm just going to concede here, and we'll get to the third game right after this short break. All right, welcome back to game number 3. I'm playing, I don't know what deck that is. This is going to be interesting. I'm guessing the fighting is a Carbink, but I have no idea. Some kind of mixed deck. I don't know. So let's see. They're calling a deck. I won the coin flip. I think I won all 3. So, hooray me. Let's see what we got here. Okay. This is the best. I mean, this is the draws I should have been getting. So let's see. This is a good draw. I cannot complain about this draw because this is good. Because I could put down another Pokemon. I could put him there. I could play the N or not. I don't see a reason to put an N down unless I really want to get an energy. So I might. I would like to get an energy. What do we have, Ralt? So okay, hold on. Let's figure out what we're doing first. I could play. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna play Skyla. I'm gonna go for Professor's Letter. I could put an energy on him, and if he dies, it'll go to the next guy, which is good. That's what I want. Oh, what a bummer! All right, we're gonna stay right here. I'm not gonna even stop the video. We're just gonna go play again. So you can see I said I like Vileplume. I tried one with Chandelure, but I don't, and I can't just play Vileplume anymore. It's so tough. No scoop up, no AZ, no Cassius, no way to de-evolve it, to just give yourself that half turn or that your own turn for item usage. I won a coin. This is 4 coin flips in a row. All right. So let's see. This is game 3. You know, I wasn't paying attention to their deck, but I'm gonna hope it's Rainbow Road here. Maybe not hope. That might be a tough deck with this, but we'll see. All right. Yes, yes. Take our mulligan. This used to be faster. Last draw was definitely better. There's potential here. I don't even know what I'd play with the Ultra Ball. Get rid of the Ace Trainer. Okay, that's not. I want to see what Trainer's Mail is going to give me. Let's think. I don't really need Professor's Letter. If I'm going to play her, I don't need Ultra Ball. Let's take the Level Ball. Excuse me. Let's take that. Let's play Bridget. Sizer. All right. 1, 2. Do I want Wobbuffet? Let's try Hoop. Let's try this. Because they're really not going to have any abilities. I'm guessing I'm going to see a Garbodor. I didn't look at the colors. I wasn't paying attention too much. So next turn I can evolve 1. I can evolve 2. I'm scared to put the energy on him, but is he really going to knock me out? Let's do it. Hopefully I'll get an experience share. There's nothing else really to play here, because everything's going to evolve next turn. So Eva Soda will evolve 1. I'll get the Level Ball to evolve another. I don't think I'd use the Ultra Ball yet. I don't see a need to, because I don't want to empty my hand. Sometimes you want to keep a few cards in your hand to have them think that you've got something. And I don't see the advantage of playing it. I could save it for the turn after, where I could put a Chandelure down and start using its ability to get cards. So, all right, wow, is that 2 Sycamores? So he's definitely got something he's going to play in his hand, probably an N. So forget about all those things I just said, because these cards might all be gone. So let's see what my opponent's doing. I like the Viking hat there. That's kind of cool. I don't know how many of you go into like all the gear stuff. It's not really something I look into too much. I do get some of the decks and cards, although I like leaving it plain. I think it kind of, Kind of messes with their head a little bit. I'm going to guess an N's coming. Can I have an N? Oh, the tension. So, oh, V-Seeker. Oh, Sycamore. All right. Well, too bad. Oh, Escape Rope. I don't want to put Hoopa up yet. I mean, I don't see him doing a lot of damage, so. And if he knocks him out, I have Ace Trainer. But I don't see how he's going to get 2 energy on this guy to use the Gale Thrust. I guess he used that to mess me up because he was going to play Sycamore anyway. So why not play Escape Rope and have me have a lesser card there? And now he's constricting my bench to 3, which is okay with this deck. It's not the worst thing. Okay, this is good actually. I can evolve this guy to a Chandelure. Oh, this is going to be good. I'm going to do the one on my bench because I'm going to need to draw cards. I don't want to get knocked out yet. It may not be the best way to go, but that's the way I'm going. So let's see what this gives us. I want to get those 2 cards. See, the experience share isn't going to help me that much. I'm going to take the energy for this time. Just so he knocks this guy out, that's great. I got the next guy ready. And I could put the next experience share on him. So let's get this guy into a Litwick. I mean a Lampent. I'm not gonna evolve this guy. I could still use 1 energy to pull him back. And there's absolutely nothing to play right now. I'm not gonna play the Ultra Ball until next turn. So let's see what he's going to play. And honestly, the Chandelure isn't that strong, right? So if you're wondering, why didn't he put the Chandelure here? Yeah, I'm going to attack for 30 damage. No, it's not worth it. Even if he dies, I don't know if I'll put him up. I might put the Hoopa up. All right, so he's evolved. Mega Sizer or Scissor. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'll have to ask my children. They know. They get mad if I pronounce them wrong. So he's got the option to get rid of the stadium with his Iron Crusher, which, why would he, right? It's hurting me. Yeah, he can't attack yet, but is there Mega Turbo? Does he have an energy in here? If he doesn't, if he throws an energy in there, you're going to guess he's got a Mega Turbo, right? Because why else would he put an energy in here? Nope, no energy in there still. What's he calling a Shaymin? How did I know? What a surprise. So let's see what he's playing here. Super Rod for what? What's in here? Oh, the Garbodor. All right. So you know what he's going for here and how that affects us. I mean, does it really hurt this deck so much? No, but I've not been getting great draws. Oh, that's good. Ooh, do I have anything good? I don't have anything good. Let's see what Sinister Selection delivers to us. Oh, that's a tough... Oh, wait. I don't have to make that decision. This is great. All right, we're going to have both because I'm going to put the experience share on this Lampent. I'm going to use this on our Sycamore. I almost did that too quick. There's no reason not to get... I didn't put the Lampent down this turn, right? Let's just... Oh, game chat. No game log. I can't go back and look. Thought it was in there somewhere. All right, that's fine. We're going to grab the another Chandelure anyway. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't play that Lampent this turn. If I did, you know what? I don't play the Sycamore. Yep, all right, that's good. Now I'm going to play the Sycamore now. I'm not going to do it first because it's the perfect time. I don't want to draw a card and then have to waste it. This is okay. This is okay. Put a Lampent on him. I can put an energy on him, but I don't have one, so. But maybe I can get one in my hand. That would be nice. We're going to go with Team Flare Grunt because I don't need to evolve anyone. I have the cards in my hand. Can't play it yet because I already played Sycamore. I'm done. So let's just take a quick count. What do we have in here? 1, 3, 4. So we're doing 60 damage. Not so great. But 1 energy will come back to him, so we don't have to worry too much. I can't really play the Sycamore here because 2 Chandelures will go away. And I've already used 1. Unless I use Brock. I don't really want to. Oh, well, there goes that. Alright, so there goes my hand. Almost certainly there goes the Lampent. Unless he plays a rope and forces me to put a different guy up. Okay. Now what do I play here? Alright, for sure Chandelure is going up. I think I want to play Sycamore. Cause we're gonna put Litwick down. And here you go. Here's our synergy. So Sycamore is gonna get rid of all these. Let's play this first. Get some cards back in our deck. Doesn't matter what's there. And so here you go. Ooh, yes. Let's play this first, and then we'll do Chandelure's ability. Oh, very nice. Very nice. So we've got enough energy on these guys. He will have enough next turn. So you see, he's going to die and give the energy to him. He'll die and give it to him. As long as I can put 1 on each, we're good. Let's use Sinister ability. Let's get more cards in there. We want... Sure, why not another experience share? Why not, right? And I'm going to save that for now. I'm going to think about it. Do I need a Lysander? It's going to do 10 more damage if I don't take him, but I'm going to hold on to him because it's going to give me a strategic advantage. So let's see. Let's see how much damage I do. $80. Oh, that's not a lot, and that's going to not be too well. So I can put Hoopa up next. He'll soften him up a little bit more. Or I can put Hoopa up and maybe one of the other, and a Lysander. Oh, he's going to Lysander me? I don't think so. That's just from his trainer's mail. So I could put Hoopa up and Lysander. Oh, he is going to Lysander me. Why? Really? That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to save the Lysander if he puts the Garbodor up. And I'm going to put this energy on him. And I have a plan here. My plan is to get his Portal Strike attack working. So I'm not going to put the experience share on him. I'm going to play Skyla, I think. Because I don't want to play these other 2 yet. There's no point. I think Brock's Grit. No, I don't know. I don't know what to pick up here. Maybe N. Yeah, I'm going to take the other Lysander. Why not? I should have probably taken Brock's Grit. So if I get a chance, I'm going to take that. Because I'm looking, I only have 10 cards here. So Brock's Grit will give me that back, but that's fine. N can go in there. That's another a little bit stronger. Alright, we'll go with the smaller evolution card. Okay, there's nothing else really to play here. Just attack. 100. Alright, so he's even within striking range. Not of Hoopa. I mean, the next Chandelure will have to do it. Oh, well, there you go. There's Garbodor. I really don't need the Sinister Selection, so I can let him sit. I can totally let him sit. I mean, the other thing to do is to put him on the bench, Lysander someone else, and use Hoopa sniping for 20, but I kind of want to get... So when he dies, I got 2 energies, 1 to each, so he's 1 away from his Portal Strike, which I don't want to waste on Mega Sizer yet. This guy will be ready in a few turns unless I get End right here. No, Lysander. Is he going to Lysander? Is he going to kill him? No. Alright, so now you can get 6 new cards. Alright, I have the energy. I have the Lampent. This is not bad. Alright, so now that he's up here, I'm going to Lysander him back, I think. Can I kill him off with him? Oh, no. Ooh. Oh. Well, I can still Lysander him back, so he's not in the clear yet. Oh, what to do here? This is really tough. Wobbuffet would be nice, but this stadium's really stopping my ability. So he's gonna die 1 energy each. I have ability to get more energy, so I'm okay with that. I'm gonna go after this guy. I'm not gonna use the abilities because I'm very low here. What I really want is that Brox, but I can't play a supporter anyways. Alright, so he's half dead, which is good. So he'll be charged up fully by these. If I do 1, 2, 3, and then him, he'll be fully charged. So, and I want to eye these 3 guys here. There you go. There's a Mega Turbo. Saw that coming. There's 1, so now he can attack me. But that's okay, because I'm going to kill him off on the next shot. And he's taken 2 shots to kill me off, so this is not so great for him. 1 energy to you, and 1 to you. I almost don't want to play this until I know I have an energy in the deck. So until I really need it, I'm not going to play this. That's good. 1, 2, 3. So there's no point in putting Wobbuffet down. No point in using Lysander. I'm going to knock this guy out. And he can't knock me out, I don't think, with 1 shot with anything. So this is actually looking pretty good. I could pull this out. Oh, I'll get 2 extra cards here. Alright. V-Seeker is interesting. I don't know what I would take. Oh, there's a Brox Grit. So I could take that. How much energy in... Do I have any energy in here? No, just all creatures. Nice. So I only really need that if I'm going to deck out. Oh, here you go. So you know what I'm going to do next. This is my thought. I'm going to go after Shaymin and knock out Shaymin next. And then I'm 1 away. So then he's got to choose who's he going to attack with. If he attacks with him... Yep, I'm going to go after Shaymin. Hope this works out. All right. So now we're just... So now he could use Cobalion. And knock me out there. Good. There's the other energy. But I can knock out Cobalion in 1 shot. And then Trubbish in the next one and win that way. So I have a couple of pass for... He's going to knock out 3. And I've only got... So he can knock out 1. I can knock out 1. He can knock out 1. And I can knock out 1. So as long as I don't get end here, I'm feeling good. Because I need that Lysander to choose who my next opponent's going to be. Or I could Lysander now and just take Trubbish right out. Oh, no. So he's going to... All right, here you go. Here you go. So he's going to attack me. I need to save this. This is doable here. And we're going to bring Hoopa up. So I'm going to attack him, and he's going to retreat and knock me out. And then I have to hope that I have this V-Seeker in my hand. So this is totally doable. I don't think I need to do anything else here. So he's going to retreat, try to knock me out with someone else. I'm going to bring this guy up and V-Seeker, Lysander, and then take out Sizer. Unless he heals Sizer. He did have that max potion before. Does he have one now? Oh, he's Lysandering me. He does not. So he should be able to use the Portal Strike because... Oh, because it was reset by putting him to the bench. So he couldn't have used it if he stayed up. But here we go. I think we've got this. We're going to use Lysander. And this is going to be a win. So let's cross our fingers. Looks like a win for us. There we go. We did it. So 1, 2 out of 3. So score another one for the budget deck. You see, we took out a... Let's wait for the wheel to stop ringing. We took out a Mega Sizer deck, which is a pretty good deck, and feel pretty good. Again, this is not the best deck in the world, but it's a fun deck. You can see it can be competitive, good to throw people off, and have fun with it. So thanks again, and until the next episode,